Hi guys, this is our first hotel in Boracay. By the way, don't say Boracay, say Boracay. It's kind of like saying Mole Bowl instead of Moal Boal. Get it right if you want to sound like an experienced tourist in the Philippines. Anyway, we booked a one-way ticket from Cebu to Boracay to give us flexibility about our length of stay. And initially I booked, I think a few days at this hotel, the Fairways Bluewater. It seemed like a good deal on Agoda. It was described as Station 1. Reality was this was far from Station 1. It was a beautiful place, but it was kind of in the middle of nowhere on a golf course. And I don't go to Philippines to play golf personally. But it turned out to be quite a nice place to be with your partner. And at the end of the week, I would almost recommend it, even though initially I said we would not be back. I have changed my mind. If I go back to Boracay, I would consider spending another week if I have time at this resort. There was a very nice private beach available. It was a short shuttle ride from the resort, or it could have been a longish walk. But we took the shuttle a couple of times and spent at least one afternoon on that private beach. Very nice. And we did move into Boracay Center for our second week. So let's get on with it. The booking arrangement also did come with an included breakfast. We had a choice of two places which we could go for breakfast. And as I say, that was included. The breakfast was very similar in both places. One had an outdoor area, the other did not. And here we are, room 9411 at the Fairways Bluewater Hotel in Boracay. So we enter the room here. On the left we have a safe deposit box, standard issue. Closet, empty. To the right we have quite a nice bathroom with a sink, lots of toiletry options, hairdryer. Very nice looking shower, very sizable. Yeah, it's cool. And toilet, of course. And it's all very spacious and quite modern. It's been quite new, the whole building. And then here's the main room. And this apparently is it a deluxe room or a superior room? Anyway, there was a slight upgrade involved. And we have two beds here. Mira hasn't decided which one she would like yet. I guess I'll have the other one. And there's I'm not sure I'd call this a balcony. I guess it's a Juliet balcony here, which actually overlooks one of the four pools. Apparently there are four pools in the resort. There's some action down there. Music. And we'll see tomorrow what's actually out here, but it looks like there's a body of water with something floating in it and a hill in the distance. So that is it for we'll call it a resort area. It's a pretty large place. To be honest, it's not what I was expecting. I booked it on Agoda. It came at a sort of reasonable price, starting point of $53 per night. But it's quite nice, quite modern, but it is far away from any action. They do have free shuttle buses. We will of course investigate those. But overall, it's fine for a while, but we'll probably never come back here, even though it is quite comfortable and modern and clean. Here's checking out the pool area. So there are poolside rooms there. We're down in this, we'll call it an entertainment area at the hotel here. The pool bar. This is one of the four pools in the resort. These are the poolside rooms along here. Actually, a decent lap pool next to the poolside rooms. Our room is actually on the fourth floor up here somewhere, so probably one of those rooms. Yes, here we are. We're still in room 9411 at the Fairways Bluewater. It's a hotel. It's in Boracay. It has some pros and some cons. The pros are it's quite modern. It's in good shape. Nice rain head shower there, toilet, and very expansive room. It's a very good size TV. It's actually two, I guess they're queen size beds, or doubles at least. Sitting area. And then our particular room, which is some kind of upgrade, looks out onto the golf course there. That globe, it actually looks like big moon at night and is lit up at night. It's right there. And then below us we have one of the 4 pools in the resort, right? And that's kind of the happening area down below us there where you hear the music coming from, which is probably going to make this video illegal, but no problem. And yeah, that's it. This is the pros and cons. Well, the pros, you've seen, it's a nice room. It's very well appointed. The con is that this is in the middle of nowhere. I saw it was Station 1 when I booked it, and it seemed kind of reasonable priced at $53 per night, perhaps too reasonable. But I've discovered the reason now. It's because it's in the middle of nowhere. There is a shuttle to a beach, a private beach, 10 minutes or 2 minutes in the shuttle perhaps. And there's also another shuttle which goes into town, and of course we'll have to do that if we want to sample the real life of Boracay, which is why we came here. But anyway, that's it. Over and out.